We actually did the record up in Butler, New Jersey. We did it in 30 days. We produced it ourselves. Blackout the Sun, the title basically came from LeJean, was working on some vocals, and he had come up with that line, and we just started putting it to the song, and the song kind of came out great, and we're just like looking back at all the material, we're like, what are we going to name this thing? And just Blackout the Sun just kind of jumped out at us, as it's kind of describing the mood of the record, so that was it. It was pretty simple.
Rolls off the tongue, it really does.
It does. We had there was a couple of different titles we were looking at, and which we were living at the time, but needless to say, I think that was the right decision to make on that.
Yeah, we have a lot of creative control on our records, and we had producers on pretty much every record. There was a few records the guys did, Alpha and Next. There was a self-produced thing, but we did with Johnny K. We did Cold Day Memory, and we just figured we would have give another whirl at producing it. We know our band. We know we know how to get fast results, and like Vinny said, we loaded in with. Everyone was fresh. We had taken some time off, so we just went in and as a band just put together. There'd be a couple little ideas laying around, but we basically just did it as a band. If something was good, someone liked a particular riff, or Vinny liked this, or whatever, we would work on that and refine it together.
The thing about it is, like, Clint would come in, he was woodshedding on it, and it's like I'd sit in there and I'm watching him do his stuff, and I was walking through the hallways. I'm like, that sounds good. Let's try that. And, that's how it went. So I thought it was great.
There's been some discussion with various rock publications talking about LeJean maybe doing some solo stuff. Can you guys confirm that at all? Is he tossing that around?
I think so. I think he's wanting to concentrate on this right now, and whenever the opportunity opens up, and I think he wants to do something different. I think he's.
What I had read was he wants to get into like soul music.
Yeah, I don't know what the outcome will be, because he likes so much stuff. He likes country. He likes pop. He likes all kinds of stuff. So I think whatever he does, it'll showcase what he can do. So. Whether or not we'll ever stop touring enough where he can do it.
Any dirty secrets in the music industry you guys want to air? I mean,
the music industry is completely dirty. I mean, the only thing that I was telling someone the other day, the only thing that's still pure to me, and I'm not afraid to say it, is the connection we have with our fan base, the people we meet, people that come to Sevendust shows. That's the only real thing that's left. I mean, someone was talking the other day to promoters, like the music business beats the love of music out of you. It's like, because we've been grinding this out for 15, almost 20 years, and we see a lot of things in the industry that aren't in the artist's favor. It's always based on the labels and that. So, I mean, the only thing that keeps us alive is the fact that we have a good connection with our fan base, and that's not going to go anywhere. That's a relationship with us.
True. And
we don't have anything, I don't have much love for this industry. I don't have much love for what they take from the artist. I think that, it's always the industry standards catered to, managers. I think there's managers out there that do great work, and they're all that. And then there's labels. Labels got what they deserve when the internet started. People were downloading free stuff. I think they got what they deserve. They were greedy to where kids found an outlet to find music without having to pay $1 million for it, and they did it. But I mean, to me, it's a backwards. It's both sides too, because we need people to buy music so we survive. But our fan base, they buy our music. They don't steal. There's people that steal it for sure. But we have a relationship with those people that have been with us along this whole ride. So, I don't know. I have a lot. I could rant on for that forever. But I don't like the industry. To me, is broken. I think some young minds are going to come and give a new a new breath of life to it, and I think it's going to be awesome. I'm going to embrace it.